Does it work? Yay! Okay. Now it works. All right, Trojans. Woo! Yeah. Welcome, family, friends, staff, faculty, dignitaries, and of course, graduating class of 2016-2017. Give yourself a round of applause. Yeah. My name is Megan King, and I am your ASB president for this year. And what an honor it was to serve you guys this year. And what an honor it is to be standing here tonight for this memorable commencement. All right. As you know from all of the signs all over campus, we are celebrating 75 years of Everett Community College. Yeah, that's a celebration. All right. Everett Community College is a place not only where you can grow and build your skills for your future, but it can be a home away from home. A place where you meet lifelong friends, mentors, or even your partner. EvCC is a family, and it's been a big part of my family and my history's family. In 1965, my grandparents met while attending a choir class. My parents met 20 years later, 1986, while taking a medieval literature class. So I guess you could say Everett Community College is why I exist today, and without it, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. This college has grown and changed so much over so many generations and so many students. Index parking lot, you know that gravel parking lot? Well, it used to be a building for new students. And there was a time when Shuckson Building was the farthest building to walk to, and now it's not. Now we have so many new buildings, like our second housing, Cedar Hall, is coming out in the fall. Woohoo! All right. So, like the campus has changed and grown so much, all of us have grown through our journey through EvCC. And no matter how big or small of an impact you made on campus, you guys all did make an impact this year. And that is something to celebrate. Whether you were part of a club or an athletic team, a rider from the Clipper, a business student, an AmTech student, cosmetology, theater, international student, domestic, first generation, running start student, or coming back to school for the very first time in years. You all made a difference this year, and you made this campus so great. And that's something truly to celebrate. All right, so now I invite you all, if you are able to stand, please now stand for the presentation of the colors and the national anthem sung by Deborah Woods.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
You may now be seated. Now, will you please join me in giving a warm welcome to our president, Dr. David Byer.
Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. And welcome to Everett Community College and our 2017 commencement. First of all, thank you, Deborah. You did a great job. And what do you think about that Megan King? I mean, I think she's going to be the next president at Everett Community College someday. She's such a great individual. So tonight we gather at Walt Price Fitness Center to celebrate success. Your success. You, our students of Everett Community College. We celebrate with family, with friends, with faculty, with an outstanding faculty and an outstanding staff. We celebrate with all of those individuals who have supported you, our students, from the beginning of your higher education journey, and probably throughout your lives. On stage tonight to celebrate with you are members of the college's Board of Trustees. These individuals voluntarily represent the communities in our district, and they take an active role in making sure that we do everything we can to make your experience positive and worthwhile here at Everett Community College. I'd like to have you join me in recognizing our board chair, Bob Bolerjack, Gigi Burke, Mike Torea Miller, and Dr. Betty Cobbs. So one of the things I get to do every year is I get a chance to update our board each month. And they hear a lot about not only this class and their academic achievements, but they also know that students in this college, you, have laid the groundwork for a student food pantry on campus to help those in need. And they know that the number of student clubs here on campus has increased this year, which means more students' involvement and engagement, from 35 to 45, with more on the way. They also know that this year our students won the first Northwest Athletic Conference Mascot Challenge and received a check for $1,000. They know that our baseball team finished second in the Northwest Athletic Conference after a fantastic year. They also know that our women's basketball team advanced to the playoffs and that several of our distance runners placed highly in the conference finals this year. The board approved the Associated student bodies a recommendation to remodel the student activities area in the Park Center for next year. This board has heard from students all year long, and the list of academic accomplishments is long. Our honors program continues to expand. Our engineering students work with students from across the country on a hands-on project, AeroPace. And our transfer students earn their four-year degrees at an extremely high rate. Last evening, we graduated, our ORCA program graduated a record number of students. So we're here to celebrate success, and all of these things that I've just mentioned are about your success. We hope you remember what you've accomplished in your time here. It's important to look back every now and then just to see how far things have come. We've spent some time this year, as Megan mentioned, remembering the 75 years we've been holding these commencement ceremonies. 75 times a college president has had the good fortune to address a distinguished group of students like you who've completed their work at Everett Community College and were headed on to their next destination. 75 times we've had students, thousands of students, think about it, 75 years, thousands of students who have worn caps and gowns in order to signify attainment of the credentials they will use to make their lives better. As I look back over the last 75 years for Everett Community College, I realize that much is indeed different. The way we teach is different. We are much more aware of the differences in how students learn, and we adjust and innovate to make every effort to focus in on how much individual students progress. Our facilities are different. We are not on one city block in downtown Everett anymore. We're located on a much bigger campus here in North Everett, and our programs are located all over the county, online and in partnership with far more organizations than ever before. Our programs are different. We are constantly looking at educational programs to make sure they are relevant, whether that's transfer education, professional technical education, transitional education, or non-credit continuing education. We sometimes find ourselves trying to develop programs of study that prepare students for jobs that are just now being invented. There's certainly a long list of things that are different now from when we started years ago, 75 years ago. But I believe what's more important are the things that have stayed the same. What hasn't changed is the belief, our belief that all students can succeed. We act on that belief every day. We are committed to that belief, and you are evidence that success is real. What hasn't changed is the effort of our faculty and staff who put in and what they put into their jobs every day. Their presence here tonight is meant to show to you how proud they are of you and what you have accomplished. And I want to acknowledge and thank our faculty and staff. What also hasn't changed is the simple fact that you are on a pathway to a better life. Education improves lives. We know this. We see it in the form of higher wages, improved job prospects, and a better standard of living. You become a more well-rounded person, one who can demonstrate to others that if you set your goal, you can achieve it. And it's our sincere hope that you will all become advocates for what we do here at Everett Community College. We want you to be role models for others. That could be your children. That could be your siblings, maybe even your parents. Tell them how higher education has impacted you and encourage them to take the next step, to stay close to home and to go far along the pathway to success. Finally, and perhaps most importantly tonight, let's have some fun. Turn up the music, take some photos, have a nice dessert later. Whatever it is that you do to celebrate, you're very close to being a graduate of Everett Community College. Congratulations, have a great night, and go Trojans. So at this time, it is my honor to present the Chair of the Board of Trustees, Bob Bolerjack.
Thank you, Dr. Beyer. Well, graduates, on behalf of my fellow Board of Trustees, congratulations to the class of 2017. This is a really big deal. All the hard work and sacrifice you've made has paid off, and it's truly an achievement to celebrate. So by all means, do that. Have a good time tonight. Celebrate your accomplishment, but also realize that you're not celebrating the end of something. Think of tonight as a celebration of a beginning. You have more successes ahead of you, and the more you look at your accomplishments that way, as a step toward your next accomplishment, the more successes you'll be celebrating in the future. The milestone that we're marking tonight brings each of you new opportunities and privileges. Doors that may have been closed will now swing open if you're willing to take on the next challenge, whatever that may be. I know you realize this, but it's worth keeping in the front of your mind. The initiative that you took to get this far will be needed again to reach your next goal and the ones that follow in the years to come. Passing this milestone will definitely help, not only because the credential you've earned will open doors, but because it serves as proof to you that the dedication and hard work truly pay off. And armed with that proof going forward, you can be more confident than ever in your ability to keep making goals and achieving them. Each of you has had some help getting to this point, and that's a good thing because no one achieves success all on their own. You've had positive role models, mentors, and supporters. And I can tell you this is my 5th commencement as a trustee at Everett Community College, and that was the most enthusiasm when you all came in here that I have ever heard from a crowd in this fitness center. Now it's your turn. One of the rewards that comes with being a college graduate is that you'll be seen by others as a role model, as someone to emulate. Maybe it's a brother or sister or a friend, as Dr. Beyer said. Maybe it's a parent, someone older than you who could use a little real-life inspiration. You can be that inspiration, just as others have been there for you at crucial points in your journey. And I promise you this, you will find that the ability to inspire others on their own road to achievement is one of the very best feelings you can have in life. As a graduate of Everett Community College, you are now part of a 75-year history of success. From this point on, when you connect with fellow EvCC graduates, you'll know you're part of a family and a proud tradition of supporting each other. You will always have a home here. If the next step in your journey takes you away from Everett, we won't hold that against you for long. Experiencing other places is an important opportunity for growth, but I really hope that most of you will eventually return here. I hope you'll want to play a part in building the future of Everett and Snohomish County. We need your talent and inspiration. And I suspect you know this too. This is a pretty awesome place to live. So the momentum that carried you this far, keep it going. Keep working hard, stay curious, stay hungry to learn. Think of yourself as a leader in ways big and small, because that's what you are, and tonight proves that. Share with others what you've learned about the power of education and about how hard work pays off. Be an inspiration. You've earned it, and that's definitely worth celebrating. And now, speaking of inspiration, I'd like to invite to the lectern your Associated Student Body Vice President of Public Relations and Student Involvement, Azizul Wahid, who will introduce tonight's student speaker.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce our 2017 commencement speaker, a role model for us all, and personally for me, Rochelle Pidong. A native of the big island of Hawaii, her early years were spent there with her supportive parents and two older sisters. When choosing a college, Everett Community College quickly became one of her top choices, and in fall 2015, Rochelle started attending EvCC and living in campus housing, where eventually she became a resident assistant. Working as a resident assistant inspired her to seek more opportunities to become connected to her campus. Rochelle is truly a generous human being and a dedicated volunteer who has served on countless committees. She has made her presence known by becoming a club officer in multiple student groups, a student ambassador, and a resident assistant. Watching Rochelle interact with students around campus, it is clear that she is a natural leader with confidence. She will be earning her direct transfer agreement in Human Services and plans to transfer to Western Washington University to pursue her bachelor's degree in Human Services through the university program here in Everett. I've had the privilege to work alongside Rochelle on many occasions, and I've seen firsthand her dedication to EvCC student body. She has been exhorting her fellow EvCC students to make good use of their lives and make a difference on campus. But Rochelle's accomplishments in EvCC are legendary, but it is her work as a campus community supporter that truly sets her apart. Now please join me in warmly welcoming Everett Community College Class of 2017 Commencement Speaker, Rochelle Pidong.
Family, friends, faculty, staff, and of course, graduates, aloha. My name is Rochelle Pidong, and I am from the Big Island of Hawaii. In Hawaii, we greet one another by saying aloha, which has multiple different meanings, but in this case, it is used as a hello from me to all of you. I am so honored to have the opportunity to speak to you all today. Graduates, I'd like to start off by asking you all a few questions. And if it applies to you, feel free to raise your hand. How many of you are Running Start students? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. How many of you never thought you'd go to college? Yeah. Awesome. How many of you are international students? Yeah. Awesome. How many of you are domestic students? Yeah. Awesome. Last but not least, how many of you want to make a difference? Yeah. Awesome. I wanted to show you that even though we're all from different places, we're all different ages, we're all in different parts of our lives, that we all share a common goal. We all want to make a difference 1 degree at a time. The fact that you are sitting on those chairs in red robes and red caps and white as well goes to show that you had a goal and you reached that, and you reached it. And for that, I congratulate you all. I'd like to, yeah. I'd like to share a little story with you. When I was 15 years old, my older sister Carlisa was going to college in Utah. She really loved the people she met and the things she got to experience. She actually encouraged me to move to Utah for several months. At that time, I wasn't ready to move from beaches to canyons, but I decided it was a really great opportunity, and so I moved there. Growing up in Hawaii, my island was so small that we knew everyone that was in our classes. But when I moved to Utah for my junior and senior year of high school, it was a completely different story. How did I feel? Scared, absolutely terrified. I kept on thinking to myself, what if people don't like me? What if I can't make friends? Why am I here? But what helped me? Joining different clubs, trying out for sports, saying hi to people I sat next to in class. All of these things push us to get out of our comfort zone, and getting out of our comfort zone helps us to grow. In January 2015, I decided to completely leave my comfort zone. Within 12 hours and 2 very long layovers, I had traveled from Hilo, Hawaii, where the grass is green, to Everett, Washington, where the winds are cold and the dark clouds are our friends. I don't have an exact reason for why I chose Washington State or an exact reason why I chose Everett Community College, but I can say that I don't regret any of it one bit. Moving here, I faced the same fears I had in high school. How do I make friends? What do I do if I get lost? How do things work around here? Being a new student to a very big school, I'm sure all of you had the same thoughts when you first came to campus. But what helped me specifically? The people. From the teachers I had, to the advisors I spoke with, to the classmates I was able to build friendships with. You all inspired me. It is through this inspiration that I wanted to be involved and become a student leader. I am very fortunate to be a student ambassador and a resident assistant for our school. What has these 2 jobs taught me? To step out of my comfort zone and to inspire. I want to encourage you all to do the same. Step out of your comfort zone. Do things you wouldn't normally do. Share the knowledge and experiences you've gained here with the people you meet. Think about all those nights we didn't sleep because we procrastinated. I did that a lot. The times when coffee was our best friend, or those Friday and Saturday nights we spent crying because it was all too much. It's been a tough road, but I'm so glad for those challenges we faced that seemed impossible at the time to overcome, but that we strived and fought through to get to where we are today. I'd like to end by saying we are so lucky to have attended a school that is so accepting, so diverse, so inclusive, and so unbelievably beautiful. Don't let this be the end, but rather a reason for you to keep pushing forward. Everett Community College, class of 2017, we did it. Yeah, thank you.
President Beyer, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administrators of Everett Community College, I present to you and certify these students who have achieved the academic requirements for the diplomas, certificates, and degrees that they are about to receive and who constitute the Everett Community College graduating class of 2017.
Alan Haynes.
Now.
Deborah Woods.
Erica Knapp.
Melanie Fisher.
Patricia Douglas.
Hold on to it. Brooke Robinson.
Sage Herr.
Yovanka Lazovic.
Crystal Levin.
Owen Yip.
Michaela Black.
Selena Bush.
Baraket Gujo.
Rebecca Elliott.
Aaron Anderson.
Angela Davis.
Jeff Kasner.
Cameron Ornella.
Chris Easton.
Huda Al-Shablawi.
Doris Merrifield.
Leah Deserrano.
Jessica Crivoli.
Brittany Davison.
Nicole Beck.
Megan Eastman.
Austin King.
Dean Forbes.
Alicia Shoemaker.
Trinity Manbeam.
Tessa Bowen.
Jennifer Keevan.
Colleen Roach.
Christina Weinkoff.
Theresia Graff.
Ashley Holverson.
Shayna McCord.
Visa Fong.
Lily Bennett.
Katie Whitcomb.
Annabelle Bowman.
Seidel Tenney.
Taylor Marie Trosper.
Kylie Johansson.
Brenna Torres.
Janelle Bennett.
Morgan Nelson.
Richard Morgan.
Carl Beckman.
Joshua Bentler.
Maria Boyer.
Jessica Lopez.
Jillian Saunders.
Faith Verberg.
Ana Gutierrez.
Amanda Torres.
Abigail Torres.
Taya Boston.
Aaron Freeman.
Cynthia Allen.
Emily Hadsell.
Karima Robles.
Tina Chamberlain.
Joe Deline de las Royas.
Jason Tedsombandit.
Cassandra Council.
Piper Hollyfriend.
Sonia Lopez Nava.
LeClaire.
Alex Avila.
Josh LaPierre.
Brenda Yolinsky.
Matthew Tetreault.
Melinda Tetreault.
Bethany Gay.
Marjabel Cumley.
Ashley Inman.
Taylor Massett.
Joshua Christos.
Joshua Boyce.
Travis Norton.
Jessica Woods.
Maravi Lee.
Daniel Alquan.
Sok Monoram Chun.
Abigail Nava.
Alexandra Mejia.
Kimberly Ardell Kavanaugh.
Deja Graff.
Abigail Nolan.
Aiden Nunn.
Shailene Myers.
Fatu Ba.
Cassidy Joyner.
Haley Jones.
Tessa Borey.
Dale Simmons.
Malaya Oliveria.
Joshua Flores.
Daniel Keys.
Brandon Kovach.
Sky McBride.
Kelsey Peters.
Matthew Lawrence.
Peyton Wormley.
Tyler Dalton.
Mariah Jensen.
Gabby Grandboyce.
Keely Hall.
Olivia Erickson.
Kyle Berger.
Jonah Hansen.
Wasim Ahmed.
Nisreen Halabia.
Hannah Wentworth.
Shelby Newart.
Chao Nguyen.
Tao Tran.
Devi Chand.
Jamila Leohola Flores.
Mackenzie Chapman.
Latisha Saw.
Carolyn Duncan.
Erica Stapp.
Megan Mulligan.
Nicole Dosher.
Brittany Bickerton.
Grace Robinson Elmsley.
Kendall Holguin.
Dakota Lent.
Molly Engelberg.
Mercedes Beck.
Amy Browder.
Heather Duffy.
Emily Hansen.
Bobby Thomason.
Jennifer Heiser.
Kiana Lewis.
Jonathan King.
Kayla Zabel.
Evan Monet.
Christopher Carpenter.
Nicole Hornung.
Lindsay Kendall.
Rita Brown Davis.
Tony Wynn.
Mark Lucas Poischbeg.
Jordan Midget.
Mandy Cook.
Gregory Gascoigne.
Peter Ma.
Angelina Saw.
Melissa Segura.
Chun Chun Joe.
Jia-Ming Lee.
Tierney Grimm.
Alexandra Burton.
Catherine Matthews.
Alex Reese.
Anthony Pena.
Lori Parkhurst.
Nicole McMullen.
Mariana Seru.
Starla Parker.
Stephanie Doyle.
Millicent Doffelmeyer.
Sierra Draper West.
Lisa Hagan.
Keisha Tiff.
Katrina Kennard.
Ainsley Smith.
Kayla Barnes.
Nicholas Holloway.
Lydia Hansen.
Hunter Johnson.
Alexis Kinzer.
Jeff Quinn.
Jose Manuel Sierra.
Jacob DeWitt.
Sarah DeWitt.
Kaylee Grenier.
James Earl Jones.
Katie Sharon Conrad Combs. Alicia Conrad Combs.
Micah Pearson.
Athena Harper.
Jonathan Ho.
Dat Nguyen.
Matthew Atalano.
Isaac Honeyman.
Tyler Edwards.
David Thomas.
Kyla Ruse.
Kaylee Hunsberger.
Kelly Meisner.
Adrian McGuire.
Dallas Hoffman.
Abigail Klinkenbeard.
Bhumika Harpal.
Shannon Tulloch.
Destiny Reyes.
Cynthia Hendrickson.
Sarah Atwell.
Chloe Tayton.
Hannah Rossignol.
Jonathan Martinez.
Anna Benedetti.
Sarah Rogers.
Perfecto Malabed Basto III.
Holly Wisnu.
Hannah Thompson.
Madeline O'Connor.
Alicia Wynn.
Isabel Murphy.
Kim Larson.
Michelle McKnight.
Nellie Bowen.
Soraya Mason.
Janice Hamilton.
Angela Turner.
Taylor Hebworth.
Aiden Rowland.
Azrael Howell.
Brittany Crawley.
Sambo Orr.
Callie Burkett.
Wijdan Mohammed.
Sandy Keys.
Lindsay Nicholas.
Marjay Lane.
Kyle Stober.
Maya Diamond.
Kyla Pritzel.
Elena Eldridge.
Jonathan Konechny.
Brady Ferguson.
Grace Addis.
Natalie Peterson.
Emma Loney.
Karen Heisen.
Elise Trite.
Christopher Lee.
Dario Velasco Rodarmo.
Samuel Kern.
Thomas Key.
Ashley Hansen.
Jackson Kronberger.
Chunchia Mai.
Omar Tapia.
Jeremy MG.
Sean Kruger.
Melanie Macham.
Tyler Mock.
Bahishta Reha.
Campbell Barnhart.
Kalina Nguyen Lee.
Macy Berg.
Paige Hirata.
Natasha Wilson.
Marin Stratton.
Connor Bowes.
Rachel Stobie.
Logan Wentland.
Riley Kent.
Jordan Lindgren.
Joseph Cisneros.
Parker Holiday.
Jessica Laboda.
Miranda Stewart.
Matthew Rouche.
Micah Ritchie.
Janice Cotton.
Tori Skorinsky.
Acacia May Butterfly Smith.
Jacqueline Vogus.
Sarah Crawford.
Trevor Can.
Cameron Davidson.
Jonathan Tyler Conrad.
Michael Vacasi.
Stephen Lance.
Samantha Estramera.
Keegan Delia Michael Samaniego.
Arisa Ishiguro.
Michiru Kagami.
Vo Trinmin Tam.
Suzuka Murakami.
Baron Gibbs.
Ritter Kinsella.
Brenna Church.
Rachel Biden.
Kara Bailey.
Marissa Murner.
Samanda Laura.
Laura Barrera.
Sergio Barrera.
Suzette Letterman.
Shuntaro Tashiro.
Ryoya Nishia.
Olivia Waller.
Erin Bailey.
Andre Rafanu Maizansu.
Tahina Andre Amiali.
Alexis Garcia.
Austin Shu.
Maxwell Flynn.
Dina Johnston.
Malie Beck.
Autumn Adams.
Irvin Enriquez.
Vicencia Hagan Wilson.
Laura Vogt.
Ricky Hester.
Austin Trahern.
Teresa King.
Nathan Senf.
Abby Tudor.
Rachel Padilla.
Michaela Herbranson.
Ayman Azant.
Azrul Youthley.
Nazif Yusuf.
Paula Tianco.
Jane Miles.
Tyler Owens.
Danielle Larson.
David Holloway.
Alicia Vanderwood.
Kira Estes.
Bryn Wells Edwards.
Rowan Wells Edwards.
Charisse Shaver.
Anya Predoyevich.
Bailey Houston.
Sharon Bogwa.
Kyrina Kairu.
Nurshamimi Zakaria.
Muhammad Shapiai.
Nuraji Mustafa.
Gandam.
V. Dom.
Tanya Bogart Schmidt.
Sarah Irvine.
Tiffany Rutledge.
Jessica Elizabeth Herrera.
Huang Bui.
Trang Tran.
Brooke Nicholson.
Maria Reyes.
Jackie Sanchez.
Diana Diaz.
Leticia Hernandez.
Kirsten Banmiller.
Tina T.
Anahi Talavera Cordova.
Tom Y.
Daniel Emmanuel.
Sunjit Thebe.
Michael Hong.
Yangzin Mo.
Jasmine Momfrey.
James Hafner.
Paige Love.
Irina Nakamura.
Now Fujiki.
Leah Adepoju.
Hiu-Ching Lee.
Meng Roseng.
Yuki Yoshida.
Matthew Tolkien.
Samantha Woolbright.
Jeremy Allen.
Yuhoon Wong.
Brittany Castro.
Jermaine Wright.
Nelita Cardenas.
Rico Barrega.
Jocelyn Newton.
William Kimbrough.
Luna Moreno.
Kenny Soraya Davila.
Emily Coronado.
Yesenia Morfin.
Rochelle Pidong.
Azizul Wahid.
Give me a mic. Here you go. Well, I had said, wow, thank you all. So, would the class of 2017 please stand and face the audience? And Okay. All right, we have to make this official, so take your tassel and move it from the right to the left. It's my honor to present to you the Everett Community Class 2017. Thank you. Okay, have a seat. We're very pleased to have everyone here this evening to celebrate this very historic graduation, the 75th graduation for Everett Community College. You're forever tied to Everett Community College, and we appreciate that you chose this institution to pursue your degrees and your certificates, so thank you very much. So with the dignitaries from the platform, please stand and we'll proceed. And the graduates will follow the dignitaries from here and we'll march out. Thank you. Have a good evening. Go Trojans!